Learn with Laurie. Today, we are going to look at the question. I want to change the windows of my flat. What do I need to do? Now, first the basics. What type of windows are they? UPVC or wood? If they are wood, then the landlord or management company may want wooden replacements. Who is responsible for them under your lease? You, as the leaseholder? Or the landlord or management company, in which case you may not be able to change them. If you are responsible for them, then what restrictions are there under your lease? Absolute restriction. Your landlord has complete control. You can only change them if your landlord will let you. Permitted with the landlord or management company's consent. Note that changing windows is classed as a structural alteration. When granting consent for new windows, landlords or management companies usually require 1. Any new windows must be like for like with the existing windows. 2. To approve the design and color of the new windows. 3. The window contractor is either Fencer or Certas registered, enabling them to self-certify building regulations approval. 4. The window contractor has suitable public liability insurance. Great, I can change my windows. Now what do I do? Find suitable Fencer or Certas registered window contractors. Obtain a detailed quotation from them. Details should include the style, design, material, color. It is recommended that you should get quotations from at least 3 window contractors for comparison purposes. If your flat is at high level within the building, then also get details of any need for scaffolding and where it will be erected and for how long. Apply to the landlord or management company, as appropriate, for consent to change your windows. This is usually done by email, via their managing agents. Note, by making such an application for consent, you will be responsible for any fees incurred by the landlord or the management company for such application. Aim to give them all the information in one go, to reduce the amount of work they have to do. The managing agent will usually respond, setting out any requirements they may have, whilst also seeking approval from the landlord or management company. Once your application has been approved, then you will be sent, usually via email, the document giving consent, for signature by you, and returned to them. This document is known as a license for alterations. Once you have signed and returned the license, and paid the relevant fees, then you will be sent the completed license, either by email or post. You now have your consent. It is at this point, and not before, that you should place your order with the window contractor. When the installation of the new windows has been completed, it is important that you keep all of the paperwork, including the license for alterations, the self-certification of building regulations approval, the guarantee for the windows. If you ever come to sell your flat, then the lawyers acting for any buyer will want to see these documents to enable the sale to proceed. Warning: if you fail to get the consent required, then you will be in breach of your covenants under your lease. If you have a mortgage, then you will also be in breach of your mortgage terms. That will give your landlord and management company, and also your lender, rights of action against you. That is the end of this session. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Visit the website for more information: www.leaseconsult.co.uk.